Okay, put the new car back in the, so we don't lose anything, don't lose any precious footage. I don't want to crop a SD card out here, not this time of year. I don't think it'd last too long. But here and put this all back in my pocket before I lose everything. And we've got to find our way through here. Now, I've lost the momentum, fellas. I've just spent 5 minutes jigging around looking for a free SD card. I need to buy some new SD card. I ended up having to wipe that one that had 2 clips on it. Eventually, I looked at the thing. I had to do like one of these special total format things or something. So I never got to see what those 2 corrupted clips were. You never know, they could have been something important. Oh well, they've gone into the ether now. And I lost all those. Well, I think I lost. I'm sure I saved them to a particular hard drive. I wouldn't be surprised. I accidentally saved them to the son's phone or something, and he got rid of them before he realised he shouldn't have, and he's just been saying he's never seen them or something. I think it's a more likely scenario. But yeah, you wouldn't want to slip off this in Crocs, would you? Oh, I don't know. Under there. I have to readjust my footage in the toe jam of my croc. Well, yes. Well, it's some nice rockage, so whatever's up there I think is going to be somewhat impressive if we can just get up there without killing ourselves. I didn't expect it to be like this. And maybe I've bitten off more than I can chew. Sorry, Xanthri, but oh yes, I think yes. Just take it slowly, I think. Oh, it's like mountain climbing. I think the trick is, whatever you do, if you lean forward, you can't pull backwards. Is that the rule? I'm going to have to put the camera down there, fellas. Sorry about that. Oh, almost. Oh, it's a little bit better. It must have been drier up here or something. Well, it's easier going anyway. Somewhat easier going. If I can just... It looks like loose soil there. I don't really want to go that way. Yeah, getting a little bit higher. Yeah, what's it? I'm going to put my camera down somewhere. There'll be a brand new species of Drossus just sitting at the edge of the camera, and I don't realise it until I'm at home looking at the footage tonight after the election. I think. Fuck! I think it will be that. I think we all will be using the F word if the Libs get in here. God, how could someone be that stupid? Even some members of our intimate family have been like sheep Liberal voters, you know. They just vote Liberals. Are starting to get worried about their job security. So yeah, so you never know, and there might be a turning of the wind. That's why I put family first above them, because at least they seem to have a positive attitude, not one of this continuous, if not constant negativity. And they they want to keep families together, sort of thing. Bulk load of super glue there. So I need to clean the camera lens again, or is it just a total waste of smearing time? Well, hopefully our dissatisfaction hasn't gone totally unnoticed. And I hope we do send a message back to Canberra, because the way they're talking, it's going to be the only Labour piece on the map. It's almost wanting to do it just so they can get a totally blue map. It's almost getting to that stage where they're going to vote Liberal, not because of anything to do with policy, or it's just because they want to see a blue map on the television screen. Isn't that just totally idiotic? You know, like voting for concentration camps because you're going to get a nice, pretty, colourful map on the screen that's going to be totally covered and filled in. And a few days later they come knocking on your doors and you go off to the concentration camp. Yeah, I mean, so I think they're the people that stayed in Germany, the ones that ended up in. The smart ones realised what was coming and got out. So, yeah. Or the other ones weren't smart enough, or didn't have the financial resources to get out soon enough, or didn't have the verbal skills to get out soon enough. Maybe it's that way. You had to say the right things and at the right time in the right places to be able to get your whatever it was stamped or something in order to leave the country. You said the wrong thing, you either got a beating, bullet to the brain, or you just never got out, and then you ended up in the concentration camps. I don't know, but have I gone past the area? It's one of these cases where I've gone past the thing again, because that, I would have thought it would have been here somewhere. Oh, we'll plough on, but well, where is it, fellas? I mean, we're in a direct line there. We saw it was down from there, but maybe it's just this little bit here. I don't know. Looked more impressive from down there. Anyway, we'll keep pushing on, as I always do. But I reckon, fellas, this is going to be the year. I think I feel it in my bones. This is going to be the year when we break through. Maybe not soon enough to actually get the runs on the board, but definitely things will start to happen and start to move. I reckon this year you'll start to see some impressive things. Because I said, I've got a totally different view now from experimentation of what all that petrolization is on about. So yeah, as I said, the scientific method just doesn't work unless it's built on firm foundations. I mean, that's its one key failing. It just does not work. It's terrible if it's not built in firm foundations, you know, from where to go, from A to Z. If you've got some problem somewhere along the line, you either got to go back and spend a good amount of your life fixing how D didn't go to F or something, or they got onto the wrong F. They went from D1 to F2 and they missed out E1 and they got onto a totally different pathway. And no wonder nothing works and nothing matches the wild, because you've gone onto maybe a parallel pathway. Looks similar, just doesn't quite work out. But anyway, I think I need to start a new clip. Was it there? I thought the boulders were bigger. They look bigger to me. But anyway, well, maybe we can check some of this, you know, sclerophyllus vegetation, and you know, see that colitis tree there. Maybe that would be a key pointer of where we are, or where we should have been. Maybe it's just there. I was just so close yet I can't see it from this side. I walked 20 metres. I just haven't got the energy now, fellas. As I said, I'm 49 now, heading rapidly towards 50. Next year will be the big 50 for me. Presents will be accepted, and postcards. Okay, yeah, the best present you can send me is just common seed, like Intermedia, Filiformis. I don't care what type of Filiformis. Pinguicula vulgaris, Lusitanica. I wouldn't mind growing that again. You know, red capes, wide leaf capes, narrow capes, I don't care. Bananas, all the different ranges of bananas, I wouldn't mind growing. You know, seed, if you're within Australia, root cuttings, I don't mind. Joshua Hamiltonian, I always like the flowers on that, even though they take that 2 months to... Anyway, did I start a new clip or not? I don't think I did. Okay, I can't remember now, so I better turn it off just in case.